Oshkosh Corporation suppliers are an integral part of ensuring the satisfaction and safety of our customers. Receiving quality product from our suppliers is a paramount part of the supplier-customer relationship. Oshkosh Corporation continually tracks key performance indicators, or KPIs, for each supplier as a measure of risk of and compliance to Oshkosh specifications and standards. One of these KPIs is parts per million, or PPM. PPM is an industry standard indicator which compares the amount of defective parts that supplier sends to the overall amount of parts shipped times 1 million. According to the Oshkosh supplier PPM data, incorrect parts shipped is a top failure mode from our supply chain. Incorrect parts are defined as products received that are different from those designated on the purchase order. The Oshkosh supply chain is adversely affected by incorrect part shipments from suppliers and introduces waste and costly non-value-added steps. Incorrect part shipments impact Oshkosh operations as well as our final customers by adding costly inspections, excess inventory, overhandling, and customer dissatisfaction. Most of the defects that are recorded in this failure mode can be attributed to simple errors in picking, packaging, and shipping. Although these simple errors may seem trivial compared to other defects, the results are still very costly. In discussion with companies in our supply chain who have experienced this challenge, and by using root cause analysis tools such as fishbone diagrams, 5 and is-not analysis, we have ascertained several leading reasons, which include confusion between right and left hand or mirror image parts, no defined or documented processes for picking, packaging, and shipping, personnel not following the existing defined and documented procedure, lack of audits in the shipping area to confirm compliance to process, batch printing of labels to be attached to multiple parts in bin or on a pallet, reprinting of lost or incorrect labels, single or lack of verification of shipped product, lack of 5S in the shipping area, and the inability of operators to read labels. Oshkosh Corporation continually strives to improve operations and customer satisfaction. As we work to improve, we ask that all suppliers to Oshkosh review their processes to ensure there is no disruption in supply by unintentionally shipping us the wrong product. Several best practices have emerged as Oshkosh Corporation has analyzed this issue. Ensure robust process and procedures that define picking, packaging, and shipping process, and institute error-proofing tools to help shipping personnel. Automate the shipping process by implementing a barcode scanning system to ensure correct part numbers. Physically separate similar parts in inventory, or pack in different size colored containers to minimize risk of picking the wrong part. This includes similar geometry, left-right hand parts, and parts with similar part numbers. Add secondary checks and inspections to ensure that part number, and the label all match. Eliminate batch printing of labels to minimize the risk for mislabeling of boxes. Ensure that only authorized personnel have the ability to reprint a label if provided with a valid reason. Implement frequent layered process audits to ensure work instructions are being followed. Increase the font size of the last 4 digits of inventory part number labels. Most picking errors occur when one or more of the last 4 digits are transposed. Practice 5S in and around the shipping area. Oshkosh Supplier Quality is working to eliminate all defects and is happy to work with any Oshkosh supplier to improve processes, reduce variation, and share best practices. Please contact your buyer if you would like assistance. And finally, we ask that all suppliers review their processes in an effort to eliminate this seemingly simple yet common defect. Thank you very much.